welcome back to another video. It's Brianna Ray from BriIY here to bring you another super fun TikTok viral technique. I don't even know what else to call it. So today I'm going to be showing you a great technique from Morgan Eccles on TikTok. It's Morgan, MORGAN_ECHOLS on TikTok. She does these beautiful geometric art pieces that look like they are painted like neon, and quite a while back I came across one of her videos in which she gave you a formula to create that neon art, and I wanted to test it out today. First things first, let's get our canvas, and now we need to put a design on it. 1, 2, 3. There it is, and as you can see, I played with a lot of different ideas. There are a lot of eraser marks on here, but I did decide after kind of looking at the formula and deciding exactly how everything was going to work, I still think that this is probably the easiest way to do it, is to start simple and then we can build it from there. I've never seen her do anything as complex as I was originally attempting to create, so I wanted to keep it simple. I also have a much smaller canvas than she usually works on, so I think I'm going to try to cut her measurements in half, which I don't know if it's going to work. It might be risky, but I think it'll be easier to do on this size canvas that I'm working with, which is an 8x10. I'm going to have a screenshot right over here of the TikTok so that you can see the formula that she shared in her own words. I kind of have my own thing written in the back that I'm going to convert to my separate measurements, and from there I'm going to need a ruler. I'm going to need some washi tape so I can mark some things off, and of course my colors. The colors I'm going with are a range of pinks because I kind of have a pink setup going on in here, and I think that this will go nicely on my wall. Alright, I've got my little baby ruler. I wanted to get a clear one just to make sure it was super direct. And we're kind of just going to get started here. I think I might readjust my formula a little bit again. I just want this to be as easy as possible, and I'm really afraid I'm going to mess it up. So I'm just going to hyperlapse through all the measuring and hope for the best. Whew, that was laborious, to say the least, and I was definitely pushing it with the inside rings here. But I do have everything marked, and I have all of my paints together, including my white and black. The background is going to be black, of course, to kind of look like the neon is coming off of the black wall situation. And I also brought out some washi tape, that way I can kind of keep my lines clean. So I'm going to go around and I'm going to do my white first, of course, and then just move into my darker colors as we go. I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie, but I think keeping the shape simple has helped me a little bit. Quite a lot of it, actually. So I'm going to make sure I tape off both ends. And we're just gonna do it, and it's gonna be great. Alright, so big things I had to say. After a while, I stopped with the tape because I found just moving one smooth motion made a straighter line. There was less bleeding. It was just a little bit easier. There's definitely some touch-ups I'm going to have to do and some layering on the darker colors before I add the black in the background, but right now I think it's actually looking relatively impressive. I'm going to get a bigger brush for the black in the background. I also want this to kind of dry a little bit first. But I'm thinking starting with this like deeper pink, I think that's where I'm gonna have to start layering up. So I've wiped off my brush and I'm gonna go in and do that. But this one in particular is not looking good. It was also my thinnest color, which makes sense. So I'm gonna go in and double layer everything up. blast it with a hairdryer to make sure it's completely dry, and then do the black background and that little tiny black nugget in the middle, and we should be good to go. Well, the whole time I was doing this, I was thinking, trust the process, and honestly, I'm a little displeased with the way that it turned out, and I do think that that's my fault. I don't know if this color goes black enough. Like, I feel like this should be blacker or something. I don't know, or like, if there was some way to kind of like add, like, the gradient isn't enough. Like, I feel like this color needs to be this, and then black, and then maybe that would be better, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever done. Maybe it'll look better far away. I'm gonna change up the angle a bit. Okay, it's my face. I don't know. I don't think it does it for me. And maybe these pinks are too bright and then they go into like too dark too quickly. I like the center part of it. I think the center part looks right. It's right when we switch into these like redder colors, like the honeysuckle pink is what it's called. Actually, even the honeysuckle pink looks kind of good. The inside looks nice. I like the inside. It's the outside that's like really messing me up. So I don't really know the best way to fix it. If you do, maybe let me know. I might even just kind of switch it to a gray or something and paint over it. I'm not 100% sure what to do with this. I think the technique is really cool, and I think like the bones are there and I see how it can work. I just messed it up somehow. So, I don't know. Either way, I was happy to share the technique. I'm sure I'll figure out a way to fix it going forward. And with all that said, thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, feel free to like and subscribe. I try some new things every week on Sundays at noon Eastern Standard Time, and I would love for you to be here for the ride next time. Thanks again so much, and hopefully I'll see you then. Bye!